Hi everyone, it's Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. Welcome to all my old subscribers, welcome to my new viewers, and welcome to the future viewers who are gonna find this at some point in the future. I am doing something a little different this month. I'm very pressed for time and there's a lot going on, and I still wanted to get all of the 12 zodiac signs readings up. So what I've done is I've taken 3 different decks and laid out 3 cards for each sign. On the left of your screen, if you follow the outermost, that'll be Aries, and then going down below will be Taurus, and then going down below will be Gemini, and then going down at the very bottom of your screen will be Cancer, and then we're going to go around all the way to the other side, which is Libra, and then up to the top, which is Capricorn. And then we'll come back around to where Pisces is right before the Aries. So that's the orientation for your reading. There's 3 different cards that each sign will get. One is the white card, is Nicole Adriana Casanova's Love Letters to Earth Oracle. They're very beautiful. And then you've got one tarot card from the Pagan Other Worlds, and then one tarot card from the Witches Tarot. And with those 3 cards, I'll sort of take a little moment to see what the snapshot is for you at this juncture in time. Today is November 13th, so we're in the middle of a new moon and full moon cycle. The new moon was the 7th, the full moon is going to be the 22nd of November, and by the time this is uploaded, we'll probably be right smack in the middle, which is the 15th of November. So that's the orientation for this reading. I hope you guys receive the messages that you need to receive. If you're drawn to, please listen to your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. That'll give you a fuller picture for where you're at this point in your journey. Okay? And without further ado, I'm going to turn the camera back to the usual orientation and I'll do the readings that way. Take care, everyone. See you soon.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
All right, Cancer, it is your turn for your reading. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. Let's see what the energies hold in store for you. This is your first card. It is from the Witches Tarot, and it is the 7 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so choices. Choices are on your mind this new moon, full moon cycle. You're in the midpoint, right? So what choice, you're kind of examining a choice that you may have made, a rather important one that you may have made, and or you're in the process of making. Take a look at the symbols in each cup and see which one calls out to you. One might call out to you more than the others. And just notice, is it the coins? Is it the butterfly? Is it the castle? Is it the mermaid? The dragon? Like which one of those cups is calling to you? When I look at this card, it's the I can make anything happen. What is it that I want to make happen card? So you've got those sorts of questions in your mind as the new moon comes and grows and waxes into the full moon. Let's see your next card. This is from the Pagan Otherworlds, and it is the Two of Wands. Yeah, some of you are really contemplating a pathway forward. The Two of Wands is about following a path forward. The wands in this deck represent a doorway, and the doorway is looking at this destination, the castle between them, and that's the pathway that you've decided to follow, right? So it's about following the pathway that you've already designated as yours. Makes sense. And then the last card is an energetic boost for the month for you, and that is the card of tradition. Okay. Let me read what it says. For those of you who have been here before, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, these are sacred geometry cards infused with Reiki and other divine light healing energies. And if you take the light emanating from the card and you take the symbol and you see the symbol traveling up to your crown and then filtering down your chakra system all the way to your root chakra, you could even see it entering your feet, the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands. Just see what that energy does to your energy body, how it alchemizes with you, and how it might bring you forward. Tradition. A tradition is a transmission of beliefs or understandings. What traditions have you inherited that seem to hold you back from uncovering your true nature? Which traditions can you connect to for liberation and illumination? Reconsider where you are thinking, feeling, and acting from. Yeah, so it's interesting because this card feels very grounding, very stable, very structured, right? You've got the four corners, the four directions, the four quadrants, and then the circle around them, and again a square and another square. You know, the square is very structured. And so let me just take a look at all three cards. I'm feeling heavy for you, Cancer. It feels like whatever choice has happened or is happening for you has to do with family, has to do with following a pathway forward, has to do with tradition. I'm just listening for the guides and seeing if there's a specific message. I'm getting two messages. One is, you know, you've made if this is a choice you've already made, then allow it to already be made. Like don't keep going back to your other options as you're moving forward along this path. Right? As you're moving forward along this path, move forward along this path. Try not to what if the situation. What if I had chosen the other option or the other option or the other option? And then, you know, and then allow yourself to really look at what part of me is making this decision, and is it truly from my heart, or am I following a tradition that is true for my lineage but may not be necessarily true for me? Okay, and it's a pretty deep message, but feels like needs to be asked. And then live it forward. see if there's anything else. I'm also getting that for some of you, tradition is very important to you. You know, you want that tradition to continue, and to you're setting your sights on creating a life that brings this tradition forward. And yeah, you may have to be saying goodbye, at least for a small amount of time, to other choices. And to honor the tradition that you want to bring forth, you got to follow the path, is what I'm getting to say. Again, please don't, please, this is a general reading for many, many people. That might be a very specific message for one person. Be discerning with your choices. This is a spiritual message. It's a spiritual reading. It's about self-examination and evolution, right? So look at tradition, look at the path forward, look at the choices, and I think ultimately the message is be conscious of where your choices are coming from. I'll let you see your reading, Cancer. I hope you can see that. Okay. Have a lovely moon cycle, Cancer. I'm probably not going to post before Thanksgiving, so if you're in the United States and you celebrate that holiday, have a good gathering with family and friends. Remember the earth, because she's really who provides for us. And for those of you who are in New York, I'm still here. I'll be here through December 15th. Reach out if you would like a personal reading. And other than that, I will see the rest of you online next month or back in the Bay Area. Namaste. Have a beautiful month. Take care.